If you work on a film for 5 years, Avatar director James Cameron jokes about eating pressure for breakfast. If you work on a film for 5 years, Deets inside photo credit Instagram as the second installment of epic science fiction film Avatar. The Way of Water is creating a tizzy at the box office. Award-winning director James Cameron has spoken about the pressures a filmmaker has to go through on making a movie at such a grand scale. Talking to Ian's, Cameron shared that one of the pressures on many filmmakers is how to stay objective about your own film. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. I think there are a lot of pressures on many filmmakers. One of the biggest ones that people rarely talk about is how to stay objective about your own film. If you work on a film for 5 years, at the end of that period, can you still look at the movie and see it with fresh eyes? James Cameron said. James Cameron added, "I think this is one of the hardest skills that as director one has to develop." Right, the 68-year-old Academy Award winner agreed that there are pressures. There is also the pressure of getting the film done as quickly as possible, and this is not a quick film to make clearly. We have had over 3,000 VFX shots in this movie, and just to put that on perspective, on Terminator 2, I had 42 VFX shots, so that's an enormous pressure. James Cameron shared his mantra of maintaining his calm. There is budgetary pressure, there is deadline pressure, all that things. And I joke around that I eat pressure for breakfast, bring it on. And you have to fortify yourself with that kind of mantra, but really the truth of it is that if it wasn't joyful, and if it didn't feed an artiste creatively every single day, it wouldn't be tolerable and I wouldn't have done it, made it, again, said Cameron, who became the first person to do a solo descent to the bottom of the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the Earth's ocean, in the Deepsea Challenger submersible. James Cameron, whose Avatar and Titanic are the highest and third highest grossing films of all time, even shared that while making Avatar and Avatar 2, he had shot and captured Avatar 3 and even Avatar 4. These films are all written all the way to Avatar 5. So, if it works out and we prevail in this altered marketplace that we are in right now, we get to make them all giant saga. So, it's exciting and something I have done before on that scale. You know that challenges. Part of me is the fun of challenges and part of it with these amazing artistes. And I am talking about the design, computer artiste and incredible cast. I feed on the energy and the creativity of the cast, said the filmmaker, who in 2010 was named as one of the 100 most influential people in the world by Time magazine.